So think about who's actually spending money on bathroom remodels right now. It's not 25-year-olds, it's homeowners in their 50s, 60s, even their 70s. They're converting tubs to walk-in showers. They're adding grab bars and bench seating. They're widening doorways, lowering thresholds. This is the aging in place market, and it's one of the fastest growing segments in residential remodeling. But here's the disconnect. These same homeowners, they're the ones most likely to have vision problems, hearing loss, even limited dexterity. Over 40% of adults over 65 report that some form of disability that they're dealing with. And when they go online or research contractors, they're the ones most affected by a website that doesn't work with your assistive technology. So if your site has unlabeled button forms that a screen reader can't navigate, or text that's too low contrast to read, you're not just creating an accessibility problem, you're losing the lead to a competitor whose site actually works better for them. So website accessibility isn't some abstract legal checkbox. It's whether a 68-year-old homeowner with some sort of degenerative disease, in your eyes or something to that effect, can actually read your service descriptions. It's whether her husband, who has arthritis in his hands and uses a keyboard instead of a mouse, can fill out a contact form. It's about whether their daughter, who's researching contractors on their behalf, using a screen reader on her phone, can navigate your site and can find your phone number. Now, these aren't hypothetical people. These are the exact customers searching for accessible bathroom remodels, walk-in tub installations, and aging in place renovations right now. And when they land on your website, one of two things is going to happen. Either A, your site works for them and you get the call, or B, it doesn't. And they hit the back button and call the next contractor on that list. Even if your SEO is on point, you still got to have a website that's going to work. But the good news is that the same fixes that make your site accessible also make it better for everyone. Proper heading structure helps Google understand your pages, which improves your SEO. Descriptive alt tags on your project photos help images show up in search results. Labeled form fields reduce abandonment on your contact and your quote request forms. Clear, high contrast text, it's easier to read on a phone in a bright sunlight at the job site. And all of that translates into more leads, more form submissions, more phone calls. So proper accessibility audits identify every barrier on your site. They prioritize the fixes by impact and gives your web developer a clear roadmap. You're not just checking a compliance box, you're making your website work better for the exact customers who are ready to spend money on the projects that you want to build. So, if you build bathrooms that are more accessible for homeowners, your website, it really needs to match. Your website should be just accessible for finding you. Hey, I'm Mike Goldstein with Kitchen Remodeling SEO. If you want to learn more about how accessibility audits can help you capture more of the aging in place market, then check us out at kitchenremodeling.seo.com.